In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add and customize a grid to your artboard in a way that helps create a well-structured and visually appealing layout. First, you'll need to select the artboard you want to work on. This is important because the grid will be applied specifically to the selected artboard, ensuring that your design elements are aligned perfectly within that space. Once you've selected your artboard, move your attention to the right-hand Property Inspector panel. Here, you'll find quite a bit of crucial information and tools, but what we're specifically looking for is the Grid section. This panel offers options to modify various properties of your artboard, including grids, which are essential for precise layouts. You'll see a drop-down menu, commonly labeled Grid or Grid and Guides, where you'll typically have a choice between different types of grids. For our purposes, we're going to choose Layout. This option will set up a column-based grid, which is preferred over the square option when designing for web interfaces or any design requiring structure and alignment. Now that you've picked Layout, it's time to actually enable the grid. You can do this by simply checking the box next to the grid option you've just selected. Don't skip this step. It's the magic switch that turns your grid from being just a set of parameters in your software into a useful tool right on your artboard. Next, it's crucial to set up your grid parameters. This usually starts with determining how many columns you need. A typical guideline for web design is to have 12 columns, providing a flexible but structured framework that can easily accommodate a variety of layouts. Following this, decide on the gutter width, which is the spacing between each column. This spacing helps to provide clarity and breathing room for your content. Now, consider the margins, which refer to the outermost spacing from the edges of your artboard. You have the flexibility to link the left and right margins or adjust each side separately, depending on your design's needs. Optionally, you can adjust the color and opacity of your grid lines to ensure they're visible, but don't dominate your design. This subtle touch can significantly improve your workflow by keeping the grid in the background. Once your grid is visible and your parameters are set, you'll want to start aligning your content, be it text, images, or UI elements, according to the established columns, gutters, and margins. This alignment is key to maintaining consistency across your layout, giving your design a professional look. And finally, when you want to show or hide your grid quickly, just head over to View and select Show, Hide, Layout Grid, or use the convenient shortcut like Ctrl-Shift' or CMD-Shift', depending on your system. This flexibility helps you toggle the grid on and off as needed without disrupting your workflow.